Don Lemon gets triggered. Let's see what happens.
Maria, you just heard Tom Foreman lay it out. Between the First Lady living in New York to weekends in Mar-a-Lago, the cost of protecting the first family could be epic. But that has always been the responsibility of the Secret Service. So is there anything different now?
Well, there is a couple of things different here, Don. First of all, hypocrisy, which is nothing new when it comes to the Trump administration. He's full of hypocrisy day in and day out.
It's not hypocrisy. He uses his own money. He doesn't even take a salary from the government.
He has 4 adult children that also need protection whenever they travel. And that's fine. Like you said, that is something that happens. It is what it is. We have to protect the first family, all of it, including the adult children. But when the adult children are out on business trips, making deals, closing deals, and making themselves rich while taxpayers are paying for it.
So when the adult children are out there working, they shouldn't be protected? Seriously? Taxpayers aren't paying for them to get rich. Taxpayers are paying for them to be protected. It's completely different.
I think it's complete hypocrisy. Like Maria was saying, he chastised President Obama for going on vacation, for golfing, and President Obama had less vacation, fewer vacation days than his predecessor, President George W. Bush. I think for me, the thing that bothers me the most about this is the profiting off of the presidency.
How is he profiting? How is being president benefiting him at all? If anything, these liberals are showing how committed Trump is to making America great again. If he wasn't so committed, he would be walking away from this.
Also, he actually never let go of ownership of his businesses. So his adult children are traveling, making money for the organization, so he's profiting.
He distanced himself. He can go back after his presidency. This next part is great.
I want to get it all in before we have to go. Paris, what do you think?
I think this is fake news.
Yes.
This is not a news story. Don,
Tell me what about it is fake, Paris. We're going to go. Are we going down this road again?
Yeah, we are.
Come on, Paris.
I didn't interrupt any of you all. Let me just tell you why. The president is not breaking any laws, and he's not doing anything. It's not his fault.
Exactly.
Do you actually know what the definition of fake news is?
No. The question is, do you know what the definition is?
What we're doing right now?
No, okay. Well,
Because
then you are
this
part of the fake news because you are on the network and you're part of the...
No.
Fake news is when
I'm
you...
talking
Hang on,
about
let me
this
explain to
story.
people out there watching and you what fake news is. Fake news is when you put out a story to intentionally deceive someone and you know that it is wrong.
I mean, like you guys do every day?
I don't know of anyone who has put out a story in the mainstream media that I can think of right now to intentionally deceive anyone. Now, people get things wrong. Sources sometimes come up empty, but no one that I know has put out anything to intentionally deceive someone. This story that we're doing right now is not to intentionally deceive anyone. We are simply talking about the cost to keep a president safe, the Secret Service cost, and what are the pros and the cons, and as Andre said, and if there are ways that we can maybe able to work on that to make it fiscally better for the American people.
But you're wording it to make Trump sound like the bad guy here. Every great lie is built on a kernel of truth.
There is nothing fake about that. Please stop it with that stupid talking point that it is a fake news story. If you don't want to participate in the news stories on this network, then don't come on and participate. But don't call them fake because you don't agree with them. Go on.
Don, this is a fake news story, in my opinion, because the underlying
Paris,
assumption...
He won't even let this guy finish. He gets so triggered. CNN is failing and
Did you see the look on his face? Did you see it? He was so frustrated that he got called out for promoting fake news. Busted again.
Bye-bye, CNN. Well, that will do it for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like, and answer that poll. Also, follow me on Twitter.